Welcome to Jerkin Around, a podcast that makes you feel better about yourself because we're a mess just like you.
And Crystal makes fun of me the whole time.
And it's great, and it's real. All right, welcome back to Jerkin Around.
Welcome. I feel like it's been a minute.
Teisha had a cry in the car, which never happens. I just tell the truth.
I know. I think I'm going to be, I'm ending my period.
Yeah, we just had a cry in the car. So we usually talk about what we're going to talk about. We didn't.
Shoot.
She doesn't like to be real or emotional, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So then she'll just talk about stupid
moving
things.
on.
Yeah. But that happened. The month has been amazing. Let's just dive into a few key important things. My mom will probably call just
12 times.
A few times. A lot of people said they listened last time and they thought that was interesting and fun. But I heard them talking about, two things. One, my hair is all messed up today. And I was like, Teisha will never tell me. Like, I always tell her if it's something, I'm like, hey, this, like you got something here or there. And then I'll go in the mirror and I'll be like, oh, there's just poop all over my face. And she just let me walk around like that. Or there's stuff in my teeth. And she lets me. I think she likes me to look stupid a little bit.
No.
But my dad would do the same thing with my mom. Like, she'd have lipstick all over her teeth. One time there was a rabbit on her shoulder and he didn't tell her. They were swimming and there was this thing. And she's like, there's something on me. And he's like, no, it's fine. And then it was a rabbit.
Yeah.
So I always would make fun of my dad. Dad, there's a freaking rabbit on her shoulder. Like, you got to tell her. He's like, it's fine. And I feel like that's you with me. Like, it's okay for me to look stupid, but you don't want to look stupid. But I'm someone that looks stupid. Yeah.
I don't know why you did this.
Because like I'm in that category. Like, I'm fine looking stupid. You feel like she doesn't mind looking stupid, but I'm not someone that likes to look stupid.
That I do think is true. Yeah. Oh. Like, you don't mind looking stupid, and I do mind looking stupid.
It doesn't mean I want food in my teeth.
No, I would tell you if there's food in your teeth.
No.
I feel like I do.
I don't think so. Or if my outfit's horrible, you're like,
but
well,
that's
you
mean.
No, it's mean letting me walk around like that. Is this one? It's not good.
It's not bad. It's neutral.
It's not good.
No, it's fine.
What about the two-piece? I'm really into the two-piece sets right now.
I actually like the two-piece sets.
Oh, good. I wondered if it was too much.
I mean, every day.
Well, I have
the
skin cancer.
Yeah.
So I've been wearing like high neck.
No, I think the two-piece set's cute. It's flattering. It's easy.
Yeah, I can wear it for day and night.
Versatile, day and night.
Business and pleasure. Okay, but this is bad.
No, it's fine.
Because Julia has a body in these pants and I don't.
Oh, is that the pants Julia wears? Yeah.
But
anything Julia wears, if I put on, it's all.
But they're fine.
I think they're cute.
We took the girls shopping and we ended up shopping for ourselves and the girls got a few things.
Yeah.
So I got these.
So funny.
Yeah, but I'm someone that looks stupid. That's encouraging for today.
But I feel weird telling someone like, not that there's food in their teeth, because I'd be like, hey, you got a little something. But I feel awkward being like, wow, nice outfit today. Like, that is like not my personality. So I feel like I would just let the person wear the outfit.
Yeah, that's wrong. You help your friend. When you're like a style, you like are good at style. So it's an area God's gifted you.
Okay.
Whereas I didn't get that gift. So it's like.
So you want me to say it?
Like if you have a bad attitude, that's a gift.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, hey, let's think about it this way. Because I think like I'm good at that.
Yeah, motivating.
So I'll be like, well, no, it's going to be fine. We're going to work through it. Like,
so
that's
use my gifts to say, what are we doing here?
You're my best friend, which means I like Paige and Hannah.
Yeah.
Paige is Sorbo. Paige says she gets in trouble when Hannah has a bad outfit because Paige let her wear it.
Oh,
and
so
she's like,
I'm the
it's
Paige
not my
and
job.
you're the Hannah?
I'm totally Hannah.
Shoot. Okay.
You're totally Paige.
Okay.
And so
I'm getting it now.
The fact that I have a best friend that has good style, that means I should get the benefit of that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're letting me suffer.
Okay, so
alone.
don't buy any more things without asking me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
However, at Aloe, when I told you your boobs were busting out, you still bought the dress. So
well, I think that's a weight problem. So in
or
my
it's
mind,
a big boob problem.
Well, no, but I'm carrying so much holiday weight. My brother always says, what holiday?
Yeah.
And it's rude.
I'm on Memorial Day.
No, I'm carrying my mom's driving me nuts.
No,
weight.
it's fine. I'm carrying that weight for your mom too.
Yeah, it's horrible.
The hospital
the hospital
did
weight
us
was
dirty.
real.
Yeah.
My mom calling me 200 times a day weight. It's like,
Stress.
I'm so tired from her. I love her. Mom, she can't listen. She can't find the podcast. So she's never going to hear any of this. But no, I'm still carrying that. My mom was about to move in with me weight. So that was the holiday. But my boobs are like really extra big right now. And then I have some of the back
when I had
weight.
big boobs.
But it's hard to find a cute dress like that. So that's why, but I did listen and you told me I look like an Easter egg and I got the red.
That's true.
So I do listen.
Okay,
That's the only thing I didn't listen.
Okay.
But that was like my own, I'm like, if I lose weight, I think it will fit better.
Yeah.
I let my boobs hang out a little more than you're comfortable.
True.
So I already knew that was true.
Yeah, that's true.
I have them out more than I think the average person should.
I think that's a true statement. Yeah.
So that's a weakness of mine that
It's
I'm
fine.
not.
I don't think
working on.
anyone's mad about it. Kyle's not mad about it.
No, Kyle's obsessed with them. But okay. There was something else I wanted to say
Summer
about
house?
your gift.
Oh.
See, I get to use your gift of writing. I get to use your gift of brand awareness.
So what's the gift that I'm getting to use? The socialized. I get you're
you
friends
do.
with everybody, so
Yeah,
then
you
people
totally
like
get
me
that.
because I'm friends with you.
Yeah, and I'm like,
if I was on my own, they're all bitch. You know?
you totally get that.
Yeah.
And like I totally like the plan.
I do. I feel like I take advantage of that
I have fun
too.
parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all, what are we doing for my birthday? You're going out of town? No.
No, aren't we going for your
we're
birthday?
going. No, but I was saying like normally, I'm like, what are we doing? You know, like trying to plan
I'll host something for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Very
what my benefit.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I'm nice to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else?
Yeah.
I am good with the kids' advice. I think I'm good at that stuff.
Yeah. I get a lot of benefits.
Yeah. See, we both get benefits.
Totally.
If
So
you're
I'm gonna
not
start
benefiting,
sharing mine
you
more.
plan all of our travel. I love that. It's my best friend that gets to go on the trips.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of, we just went to Morgan Wallen and we, again, to everyone out there, that we're about to go on a few more trips this summer too. And this is the disclaimer. Don't be mad. Don't get mad. Get even. Like, get your own trip.
Yeah.
If you find that you get mad about our trips, book one.
Do people get mad?
Yes. You
That's
don't know that?
so weird.
So very much sense it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle and I get a lot of comments. Must be nice.
Yeah, I don't get those comments. But
I get them about you.
yeah. Maybe I get them. I'm just oblivious.
You are oblivious sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, Teisha's never in town. I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, totally.
And
I get
I'm
them
all
every
true,
summer.
so I can fit you in this day, and I didn't even notice it.
Every
Yeah.
summer we get a lot of it.
Yeah.
But we stopped posting because I think we don't want the comments. But I'm telling you, like, Kyle is the rest of the world. And you and I are kind of in our own world with like wanting to travel so much. But we both grew up and didn't get to go on a lot of family trips.
Right.
So I do think it's a void that we're filling.
And like for me, I would pick a memory over any other experience, like over stuff. Like if someone said today, trade in your car and you can go on 10 more trips, I would do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would
I
drive
think you've grown in that way. I do think you used to be more into the nice things.
Yeah, I don't think I am
You're
at all
not
now.
at all anymore.
No.
But remember when you got me a trip to Hawaii, like for Christmas?
Yeah,
and
even
we
then
went together?
I still valued trips.
You
Like
did.
that's what I bought
I think
you.
because you didn't have any growing
Yes,
up.
yeah,
You know? And I
agree.
always, my best friend all my life, Natalie, and her dad, Tom, who I've talked about a lot on here, he always took me to California every summer.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. It was the only like experience of a real family trip that I ever had.
Yeah.
And it was like, I look forward to it every summer. And it was all about us. Like we went to Six Flags.
Yeah.
We would yell, we're going to die on the rides.
Yeah.
Like it was like, he was all about us. It wasn't like a trip where it was like, you kids.
Yeah.
We'd listen to music the whole way there. Like it was such a fun trip.
Yeah.
We went to restaurants. We didn't really go out to eat growing up.
Yeah.
We'd like pick up fast food on the way home.
Same.
So like going out to eat is something I really like to do too, because we never got to.
Yeah.
There
I
was-
wonder if our kids will be like,
Over
no
the trips.
Yeah, because they had them
They
growing
had
up.
'em. No, Maddie already said.
Yeah, and Ken, I think she even said when I think we were at Morgan Wallen, she said, I'm going to have to get a good job to afford.
It was Maddie.
Oh, it was Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To afford to take my kids on these trips.
Yeah.
I like look at the Kardashians. This is dumb because no one should admire those things because they care about success more than anything that's important besides Khloe and Kourtney. But I do think like they want to have the trips that they had.
Yeah.
You know, like, and Kyle wants to have like the ski trip. We're always allowed to go on the ski trip
Always
because he had the
allowed.
ski trip.
Yeah.
And I do think like my sister-in-laws do a lot that their parents did.
Yeah.
Because they respect it. And so, but I think that's why we have the void. We went to the casino. But now I'm kind of doing that too with my kids. Like most of our trips this summer have a casino, but that wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I promise. You don't believe me.
I'm all, no.
But I think that's why we always do the opposite of what we had.
Yeah.
So, but the whole thing is we had some people last summer because we took a break. It's not crazy. That was already a year ago. when we did our goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
It was now. And we took a break and we talked to everybody about taking the travel. We had a few people go on trips because of that.
Oh, really?
And yeah.
Oh,
like
that's
3
fun.
people told me they
People
took a
are
trip.
listening. Yeah, that's cool.
And I mean it. It's a pain in the butt when we book it. I'm yelled at for like weeks when we book it.
Yeah.
And then
Well, Kyle's on to us now because I've started talking to Kyle about the trips. And then he's all, yeah, I know you sent Teisha to talk to me.
it works though. Do what works.
It's so funny.
Yeah, because she speaks his language.
Yeah.
I don't. I just think it's dumb. But Kyle, he's come with me this weekend now. It's so funny. He's come a long way.
Yeah.
But save your money. Even if it's one family trip, I really believe in taking the trip.
Yeah.
Take the trip. Even if it's just Sedona.
Totally.
Take the trip. Get away. Because when you're away, you're like, Tisha's dad a few years ago, we took him to Tahoe with us after his wife died. And we're on the boat.
I
And
know.
Tahoe's magical. If you haven't been to Lake Tahoe, go, but you have to stay at the Hyatt. The other side of the town isn't as cool to me.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, the ski side. What's that called? South Lake Tahoe?
South Lake Tahoe. It's a little bit more like developed.
Commercial.
Yeah.
Commercial.
Yeah.
What's our side?
It's more like residential. It's more private.
What's the name of it though? to tell
Incline
people?
Village.
Incline Village is where you should
It's
go.
North Lake Tahoe.
North Lake Tahoe. That's what we love is magical. The Hyatt, mofos.
They have Airbnbs. You can stay. Yeah.
That's where I would go. That's my most favorite place to go, I think.
Me too.
That and New Jersey
Yeah.
are my two. But it's magical there. And when we're there, her dad said, now this is living.
I know.
And it's in my head all the time. Because how old is he?
Well, he was born in 55, so 70.
And now he went on a trip with us. And now I feel like he does take trips.
And now he's like the trip.
Yes.
He takes more trips than me.
Yes.
And he used to get mad at me.
See?
And now
Instead of getting mad, get even. Get
and now,
going.
And now he's all, yeah, they're dumb. They're mad about the trips. And I'm like, yeah, like, hello.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Take the trips.
Yeah.
Even if it's one trip a year.
Totally.
Take the trip. Because when you're there, and Kyle just sent me a post about it, you're a different version of yourself.
Yeah.
That
I
the
did
kids
like
get
that.
to experience.
Ben is way nicer. Because when
So
he's
is Kyle.
home, he's very like, don't pick this up. He's always cleaning up. And it's like, oh my gosh, he's grouchy.
Yeah, I like Kyle's vacation Kyle
Yeah.
way better too. So take the trip. Take the trip. Okay.
Perfect.
I can't wait to talk about Summer House. You don't watch it.
No. But I know what's going on.
It's so crazy. So it's the reunion, which is like the Super Bowl for anyone. I've been obsessed with Summer House for years, as we know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm obsessed with Paige. I am so obsessed with the show. It takes me back to college, and I've always been obsessed with New York because my family's from back there, and I've always wanted to live there. It's like my biggest regret is I never lived there, and they go to the Hamptons in the summer. It's just the coolest show. So West and Amanda, it's so bad. It's like me and Ben. It's so bad because, oh God, there's so many things. Kyle went home with West to his farm, like in the middle of all this. Like that's how good of friends they were. Just Kyle and West.
oh, they were that close.
That close. So like his best friend, and I know they had an affair. They're lying. I know they're lying. If you watch Summer House back last season, you can see them like touching.
Yeah.
One thing that no one's talked about that's driving me nuts is when West was in the, again, if you're not a Summer House person, you're not going to get this, but Amanda was upset and went in the bathroom. West went in after her. He brought a pair of socks to cover the mic so he could talk to her. Then when he came out, he saw Kyle was out there and he threw the socks out. Then he goes out and Amanda comes out and goes like this. And then someone turns the corner and then she starts wiping her eyes. But I believe, and I've lived this in real life where I knew of two friends having an affair. And what they tried to do was create, and we've talked about this a lot. It's one of my biggest pet peeves is they try to act like the marriage is going wrong,
right.
separate, then act like they fell in love after.
Yeah.
So I think Amanda was doing this to show it's working. We're making Kyle look bad. And then when she saw someone else, she was pretending she was sad.
So she did this to West?
She turns the corner and no one's talked about it. It's a clip that no one has talked about yet.
Why is anyone talking about it?
Because I don't know. I need to like post it. So she goes like this.
Then we need to make this a clip.
Then we need to make this a clip. And we can find this section. She goes like this. And then someone turns and she goes, and she pretends she's crying.
Ew.
And then Wes grabs her and she lets go. This arm clip has been posted. I told
I saw
Regina
the arm
about
clip.
it. And she doesn't let go of his arm. But no one is seeing when she does this. Why would you do this when you're in a fight with your husband? Why?
That's so weird.
Because she's saying it's working. And I think like another time when Kyle and Carl get in a fist fight and they all go out there, Wes whispers to her, let him make himself look bad. And she leaves Kyle to go fight. So I think the whole point was to let them look bad, let it look like Kyle's the jerk.
Right. Which it worked for a while.
It did work. And then it flipped.
I think everyone's getting it now though.
Okay, so then their timeline is so aggravating. They're saying that they didn't sleep together until they posted the announcement. No one would post an announcement that you're in a relationship if you haven't rode each other.
Yes.
That's a horrible way to say, but like, you know how they say drive the car or whatever?
You don't say you're in a relationship if you're
not a Christian that's waiting until you're married.
Post and then, now we can do it. Like, it's dumb.
Oh, and not that night, just right after.
Right, it's dumb.
Such a lie. You are fully in an affair. And Amanda's very like good looking right now.
She has never looked better.
Never looked better. And
I've always thought she was cute, but it's like another level.
It's another level.
Yeah.
And her whole personality all summer was different. That's why Kyle was raging, is because he knew what was happening.
Right.
Like in his gut, she was staying out all night with Weston and all them, acting like she was being a friend to Sierra.
Yeah.
No, she was with West.
But
100%.
What is so creepy about these instances is like when someone's able to have that level of like,
it's sick.
it is. It's like what you're capable of. Like
It's so
It's not
sick.
like, okay, you screwed up, you had an affair, you slept with someone. It's like to have an ongoing, the calculation, the manipulation, the like acting. It's,
Together, they're planning.
how could someone be with someone after seeing what they could do to someone else? Like
It's sickening.
If I met a guy and he was doing that to his wife, I would be like, oh, he's going to do that to me. It's like, it's
Well, I think
weird.
Amanda's been like this. She's bugged me always. And there's like clips going back to where Danielle said, who do you least trust in the house? And she said, Amanda. And it was like, everyone was so mad at her. But now I'm like, Danielle was so right.
Yeah.
She's a creep. And West is Kyle. What she hates about Kyle is West.
The same, yeah.
It's so annoying. He parties, so does West. Every single thing that she has beat Kyle up about, and they didn't have sex for over a year. Women, if you're not having sex
With your husband.
if you're not having sex with your wife for over a year, your marriage is going to struggle 1,000%.
If we go a week, he's like slamming doors. I'm like, oh my God, you know?
Just get like so worked up.
Oh, it's so dumb. He'll be like folding the laundry, looking at me like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I could be in a full body cast, and he's like folding the laundry, and I'm like, hello, like
It's because he doesn't feel, he needs to feel like you want him.
Oh,
I know.
he gets so mad.
He does get so
in the
mad.
morning, I'll be like asleep, and I hear like things banging because he's like wanting to wake me up because he's mad. He's like slamming drawers, getting out his underwear, slamming the drawer, like putting the pillow on the bed, throwing it on.
But if you guys went
It's
months.
And I'm like, I'm waking up to that. Like, what the heck?
Well, and then we
And that's
talked about
after like
this.
3 days.
What happens there is a very relatable thing. When he's acting like that, it doesn't make you want to sleep with him more.
No, I'm like, barf.
But think about how simply a marriage or relationship
well,
could
that's
go
why
wrong.
I'll just do it just to be like,
But
let's
if
turn
girls
this thing around.
aren't,
Yes.
they're sticking to it. They're like, screw you.
Yeah.
Then you go a week, then you go 2 weeks, then you go 3 weeks.
Right.
Now you're a month without doing it. He can't stand you. You can't stand him. Women, I think, have sexual baggage from
Yeah.
relationships and are like, that's all he cares about.
Right.
It's not all they care about. It's how they feel loved and adored.
Yeah, it's like part of their wiring.
Yeah, it's not, he's not using
Well,
you
and
for
I feel
sex.
like as a woman, like I'm not putting it all on the women, but I feel like the woman sets the tone for the whole household. Like when I'm in disarray, everything's in disarray. But I know how to work him. I know how to do all of it. So like if I know he's being nasty, I'm like, okay, we just need to do it and he'll be fine. And then I know how
Calms
to make
everything.
everything harmonious.
Yes.
And so I feel like as women, like, even though it stinks that that's your role to
But
be
the power.
But yeah, it's like
the power.
It's incredible.
That's what we're missing.
Right.
The gender roles.
To be able to have that
Yes.
and that kind of effect over the whole relationship is like, it's
The
incredible.
whole world.
Yes.
Like the whole
Oh,
world.
I love it.
There's
Yeah.
so much power. That's why when women in power, I'm like, I have the power. I
Well,
don't
that's
need.
why like you give your husband the power to achieve. That's why when he feels like his wife believes in him, supports in him, respects him, all those things, like the guy, you can always tell a guy that has a good wife because they're like successful
And
and
proud and
confident.
confident.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Do you
yeah.
think looking at Kyle, you would think he has a good wife?
Oh my
Or you're like, that
God.
wife's.
No,
you know?
this is dumb.
So get on the horse, guys.
Yeah.
Again, though, back to my point. If you're not a Christian waiting till you're married, why wouldn't you have been doing it?
Right.
You didn't wait for the announcement. It's such a lie.
They did it.
Oh my gosh. He kisses her on the head like 3 times during
So do
the
you think
season.
they were doing it in the summer?
I do.
That's sad.
I stand by it. I stand by it. I stand by it. I stand by it. And I will not be told otherwise.
Yeah.
If you watch all the details, first of all, no woman leaves without a backup option. No woman leaves a marriage without a backup option. Not randomly.
Yeah.
So for her to be moving out in the
especially
city.
not someone like her. She's
no, it's not her.
like.
I would leave because I'm like,
right. That's what I'm saying. She's not like
her.
strong.
Why didn't you leave Kyle the times he cheated on you?
Exactly.
You didn't care.
Exactly.
So now randomly when he's not even being that bad, you're going to go get an apartment.
Yeah.
And then Kyle said on the reunion last night, she rushed the announcement. It's so textbook.
What, the separation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rushed it. He didn't even realize what they were really saying.
Oh, shoot.
But she wanted to get that done so she could start being with West.
Well, she probably knew things were going to start coming out.
And she didn't want to look bad.
Yeah.
But they're lying. And then last night on the reunion, oh my gosh. Oh, she's crying. She's so annoying to me. Sierra's never been better. Like lighting her up. And Andy's asking questions and they're all answering. And Carl and Lindsay, are they getting back together? It's such a thing. Did you see her posting with her hand on his chest?
No.
Oh my gosh. I totally think they're going to get back together or Carl doesn't want to.
Because with a woman?
Yeah, because he might be gay.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like their chemistry is like they really are best friends. They really, really admire and adore each other. But Lindsay's never looked better in a reunion. Did you see her outfit?
Yeah, she did.
Oh my gosh. And just her whole aura, the whole reunion is so good. But Amanda gets upset because Sierra's saying she's going to let West walk all over her because he had a girlfriend when like a month before they announced that they were together.
Right.
So Amanda leaves the stage and Sierra's like, this is so annoying.
That's what made her leave the stage?
Yes. Something stupid.
Yeah.
And so Amanda's so defensive and rude. She says F you to Sierra. She's such an idiot the whole reunion.
Yeah.
She's totally on high. Like, and what's with the bun? Like, why the bun? She just wore the bun to the wedding. Did you see West and her were at a wedding?
No.
She wore the bun again. And like, it's all over from the union. Don't wear the bun again.
Yeah.
It's like me wearing the two-piece sets too much.
Yeah.
So then, by the way, I don't know if anyone else saw this, but West had an RSVP to the wedding that they were just out last weekend in February. And he didn't put plus guest. He put Amanda Badua.
He did?
Yes.
How did you know that?
It's posted everywhere. And they didn't announce they were together till March. And they were lying to everyone saying they weren't together.
Yeah, so you're not bringing someone to the wedding if you're not
haven't slept
sleeping.
with them.
Yeah.
Come on. The lies are so annoying. Like,
just come out with it and say, yeah, whatever.
We fell in love on accident.
Yeah.
And then she's saying you can love whoever you love. And they're like, no, ethically you can't. I can't love Ben. That would be
you
wrong.
Can't. It's wrong. Yeah, you're not loving.
And you can get yourself out of it. Like, you can stop your feelings.
Well, you can choose to not do that. Like, you know?
But they're trying to make good out of bad. And side note, did anyone see that West's cousin killed his grandma? Like, it happened during the first recording of the reunion and no one has talked about it. And it's really concerning.
Yeah, yeah.
Has anyone seen that?
I saw that, but.
It's concerning why no one's talking about it and West isn't posting my poor grandma. Like, it's sad.
Or like, I don't want to be in that family if there's like a murder.
No, it's weird.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, and that's what they're saying in the reunion last night. They're saying what West is capable of is scary.
Yeah.
Like how much lying. So then Amanda
Both of them are liars.
Amanda gets upset and leaves. Sierra's like, if I have to sit here, she needs to get back here. I agree. West isn't going after her. Kyle almost goes after her because he's like, go after. Like, Kyle knows Amanda more than West.
Yeah.
It was so.
I do feel like I do like Kyle.
Oh, I love Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle's going to have a glow up. And his DJing, I want to go see him DJ.
Do you? I see clips of it.
But in the city, there's a clip of Sierra and West and Amanda. Amanda leaves. West and Sierra come to visit her to go to lunch to hear about the leaving. West, he's not surprised she left. He's not surprised she got an apartment. And the only thing he asked is, what does Kyle think of all this? Like, it's so clear he knew what was going on. There's so many things about last season that I've been wanting to say. Even when West upset Sierra, Amanda made him apologize. And they're FaceTiming Sierra and Amanda. And West's like, who are you talking to? Hi, Amanda. And like, she's like, I told West to apologize. When did they talk about this?
Yeah. Like, when were you talking to West?
In the week. Like, on the phone. There's so many instances. But this is the clip that no one has seen.
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, they were totally having an affair. No one goes randomly and gets an apartment.
No.
Someone that's never stood on her own 2 feet.
That's what I mean. It's like someone stronger maybe, but not her.
Kyle would.
Yeah, she's way more like,
No, it's driving me crazy. So moving on. Love Island is starting. I would encourage you to watch it. Your kids are probably going to watch it, and it's naughty.
Oh, shoot.
Well, the games are weird. They like make out and hump and stuff. So
that's probably the kind of games you play at your house.
I don't,
that's
but it's
funny.
really good.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. No one ever works out either, but it's on like 3 days a week. It's such a commitment.
I feel like nowadays though, people just go on those shows to get famous. Like that's what The Bachelor is. It's all that. No one's really looking for love.
I know.
They just want to be famous.
And it works.
Yeah.
So I watched this show, Calabasas Confidential. It's on Netflix.
You always find the weirdest shows.
Everybody's watching it. It's one of the top 10.
Really?
Yeah, you just don't watch things. Yeah, everybody's watching it. Kim Kardashian's coming out with it's kind of annoying.
Is it reality or regular?
Reality.
Okay.
It's like, I would compare it totally to Laguna Beach. They're just got back from.
So they're younger?
They just got back from college.
Yeah.
It's Brett Michaels' daughter. It's Larsa Pippin's son.
Oh, yeah.
And it's interesting though, because a year ago, Chloe announced, like 6 months ago, Chloe announced that she was going to do a Calabasas show about her friends.
Oh.
Because Calabasas is something no one really knows about. Mm-hmm. Like I'm totally into it.
But all the rich people live there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I guess the Kardashians like brought life to Calabasas, and now it's like
a thing.
Yes. In Calabasas Confidential, they were at the salad place where they get the salads that the Kardashians shake.
Yeah, the shake.
The green bowl.
Yeah.
They're like, the Kardashians made this place famous. I'm like, I want to go there when we go to California.
I want that salad.
So bad. So it is so true, but it's about like them all in college and like the drama of like, it's totally like Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
But like today.
I do like the younger shows. It like brings you back, you know?
And there's this girl, Suede. I love her name.
Yeah,
that
is a cute name.
And she's sleeping with the guy. How much of it is true, I don't know. But one of the girls is an influencer. She was a dork in high school. And now she's an influencer and makes so much money. She has like 1.5 million followers. The house she's buying, I'm like, okay, what could I influence? Like, it's crazy the money they make.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no one's wanting to know my outfit ideas. But the mind, I could talk about positive things, I feel like.
I don't know what I could influence. Definitely not.
You are very good with the style. You always know what's up and coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, they make such good money. But
I just can't imagine having your phone on you all the time, like recording. I'm so uncomfortable in that.
Well, it was
even
like
when you do the videos, I get so uncomfortable and nervous.
I think you just push past and then it's normal.
I don't know how to act like myself.
I know.
On a video. It's this, I'll be like so normal and funny. And the minute the camera's rolling, I'm like,
Yeah.
Like,
you even do that on here sometimes.
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. I struggle with being normal on.
Yeah. I think it's just something you push through.
Yeah.
And then it gets normal because she was doing a get ready with me, but they were filming it. And it's so weird to watch them filming themselves and talking to the camera. I think it goes back
to I'm scared to look stupid.
Yeah. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Totally. But you'd be perfect on a reality show.
I would be perfect.
I'd be like, hi, I'm Teisha.
And as an influencer, I don't think I would really mind.
No.
I would be like, yeah, I've got food in my teeth.
Yeah. And that's why you're so relatable. Where I'm always scared to look stupid. So you know, only the real people around me.
Why do you think you're scared to look stupid and I'm not? Because I've looked stupid so many times.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Have you
I don't
looked
know.
stupid? I've looked stupid so many times. It's not that bad.
I don't know.
It's like being scared to fail. I'm not scared to fail either because I failed before and it's fine.
Yeah.
And you are scared to fail too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because I don't know.
You don't go out of your comfort zone a lot.
You got to do that more.
My parents always made me go out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
They never cared about my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Like go.
Yeah.
And I think that's why.
I do that with my kids, I think.
Yeah.
I'm always like,
it wasn't
you're doing
done to
it.
you.
You're fine.
Again, though, why we don't listen to what our kids say? Because they don't know.
No.
They don't know what's good for them.
Oh, I feel like we had just talked about that about somebody. And they were like, they told us a story of they made their kid do something and it was so good. Who was it? I wish we could remember. I want to feel like it was around baseball or something.
Yeah. Someone made their kid do track and she told you that. But no, I think someone.
Oh, I think it was when we were talking to someone at baseball about their kid wanting to do a sport in high school.
Yeah. They were worried about it and we're like, no, make them.
Make them
do it.
It's fine.
Make them do uncomfortable things so that later in life they're comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Kyle is more comfortable. And I'm more, I think, even than you because my parents, so you didn't have parents around.
Right.
So you want to help your kids because no one was helping you.
Right.
I had parents around that didn't help me.
Right.
And it really bothered me as a kid.
Yeah.
But I do find that Justin and I are both figure outers.
Yeah.
Because no one was helping us figure it out.
And I'm a figure outer because no one was helping. Yeah.
Yes, but you're like naturally want to help.
But instead of being like, oh, I'm going to carry that on, I am like doing the opposite.
Because you're like, I wanted this. I think we do what we wanted.
Yes.
You know, like I wanted someone to make my lunch because I bought every day.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to have the lunch.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm actually not that good at that either.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
I make it sometimes. Like, yeah, I do. But like, I don't do the note. The kids won't like the note and the lunch.
I'm
I don't
not
do
ever
that.
doing a note.
Yeah. But I think we just do but Kyle, his mom was more like you, where like she made him tough, but she'd help him too.
Yes.
And so I am always like Maddie's in this class right now online. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it made him in the worst mood because she has an F because she hasn't done any assignments yet. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she fails the class. She gives us the money for the class and she takes the class again.
Yeah.
This is not my problem.
Right.
Like at all.
Yeah.
And he's like, we can't have her. I'm like, oh no, we can.
Yeah.
We can never remind her. He's like, is she doing the class at CCV camp? I'm like, probably not.
Right.
He's like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah. So then she'll get a bad grade. She'll be in trouble and she'll retake the class.
I think though, so I just thought of this while you were talking. So like for me, because I had no one interfering with my choices, I feel like I made some stupid choices growing up.
Yeah.
That I wish I wouldn't have done.
You wish like someone had guided you.
Like when I wanted to drop out of college to go to move to California, like your parents were, if you would have said, I'm not going to college, they'd be like,
I tried.
Like hell you aren't. Yeah.
I blew out my knee.
Yes.
And said, can I just stay here a semester
And they
while I
said
learn
no.
to walk?
Right.
They're like, yeah, you're going back up.
Yeah. Or you're on your own.
And they did not care.
Right. So
they very much guided my choices.
yes. So I didn't have anyone guiding my choices. So I made a lot of stupid choices. And then I like wasted years and things that like trying to figure things out.
Money, time.
Yes. And time is the biggest. And so
my parents made me go to college.
Yes.
I didn't want to go to college.
Exactly.
They made me.
So that's where I'm like,
They're different.
I want to, when I see them making a decision that
they're
they're
going to affect them.
Yes. Like, no, you're going to school because you're going to thank me later. I'm not going to let you screw it up. And then you're going to be like, why'd you let me? You know,
I agree with that.
Ben's friend, he played football for all through high school, his son. And then senior year, he got switched positions by the coach and he wanted to quit. And he begged his dad. And his dad finally said, okay, fine, you can quit. He said, I'm hating it, blah, blah, blah. And so now 2-3 years later, he's like, I wish you wouldn't have let me quit.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to.
Yeah, there is a fine line. There's totally a fine line.
And that was a good learning lesson for him because you have to learn it. But it's hard because I'm like, oh, I wish I would have had a little more guidance to not make these dumb decisions. Like I shouldn't have moved there. Yeah. That was stupid. Then I had to come back, finish college later.
To LA?
Yes.
See, I love that you did that.
Oh, no. It's
really?
like, I mean, it's fine, but I wish I would have finished school first.
Things. Yeah, because then you had to go back and
I had to go back. I was way older and then it was way more money. It was like.
And it was harder.
And then I had all these loans I had to pay off. It like completely changed so many trajectories. So
yeah,
I feel like I really am like, okay, there's certain things I'm going to let you screw up on. And then there's certain things, no, your mommy is going to make you do that. And then you'll thank me later. And you know, so it's hard.
Yeah, I do think those blur. Because I do think I step in when it's decisions.
Yes.
Like if they tried not to go to church camp, I'd be like, you're going.
Exactly.
And if they
totally step in for that.
I would step in for that.
Right.
If they tried to quit a sport, I would step in.
Exactly.
If they, there's things. And maybe there is some things that I'm letting happen naturally that they will wish I stepped in. That because I
haven't seen anything yet. I think if I saw
do
something,
let go
I might
more than my parents did in some ways. But no, my dad would let me fail the class, I think. My dad was really good.
Yeah.
Like he was very unemotional.
Right.
Whereas, and we talked about this week because we co-parent.
Right.
Sometimes. And then sometimes you don't tell me things till later. And I'm like, oh. But we do talk about like our kids a lot. And it's really nice to have someone that has similar values. Or even if you're not in belief the same way I am, you know my beliefs.
Right.
So you'll give advice based on what I want, not what you want.
Right.
I think.
Well, I feel like the values are pretty similar, but it's sometimes when you're in it, you can't see it.
Yeah.
So it's so good to have like the outside perspective.
And we were talking about sometimes when you parent and you parent emotionally, which I am not trying to bash my mom at all because she's wonderful.
Yeah.
But my mom and I would get into the emotional battle.
Yeah.
Where I would go low, she would go low, I would go low. And then I'd have to apologize. Then the things she said to me hurt me. Then I hurt her. We'd hurt our relationship because of the battle. Whereas my dad wouldn't get into the battle with me. He was quiet.
Right.
Always driving. He was always in control.
Right.
But it seemed like he was less in control because he was quiet. Mm-hmm. But really, he's more in control, which being quiet for me is something I have to work at.
Me too.
It's not natural for me to be quiet.
No.
In so many instances. Like,
yeah, like I go crazy.
Yeah. And like, even when I fight with people, like I've had a recent fight with a friend that bothers me very much. And I have a weakness, and we've had this with you and I, where when someone hurts me, so I have everyone that I love everybody. I love all the people. And then I have my close friends, and we've always talked about that I'm harder on my close friends than I am the other people. So my close friends, once you get in there, if you screw up, it's weird. You don't get the grace that the outsiders get.
Right.
You're dead to me.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It is. And I, like, when someone's close enough to me that it hurts different, then I'm done with you.
Yeah.
So I'm in this relationship where I'm done with this person. And I read the coolest Bible story the other day about, I'm not good with names, obviously, because I'm not good with details. But
I'm all, Jesus. No, just kidding. God, you know?
It was, I think, Joseph.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Joseph, no, but it's true.
Yeah.
Joseph, his brothers were supposed to take him out and do something with him. This is a horrible story. But they were supposed to take him out, and they said that they killed him, but they beat him or something. And then he went and he had to live with these people. He went to jail for years. He went through, it's like the pit to the palace story. It's the guy. And he had to go through all these horrible things. But in jail, he made friends with somebody and showed his character. So then Pharaoh took him as his like partner. So he became like the king of the land. His brothers came back later during the when the crops aren't growing, the famine.
Yeah.
And they had to come buy stuff from Joseph's people. And at that point, he could have not sold them food. Like, you screwed me so bad. You hurt me more than anyone as my brothers.
Right.
But he fed them food and then took their money and snuck it in their packs. So when they were walking home on their camels, they found that their money was still there.
Oh.
They're like, they didn't take our money. I don't want them to think that we stole.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, that's your money.
Yeah.
You have it. So they came back 3 times. In the end, the famine got so bad, they figured out who Joseph was, that it was the brother that they were so bad against. They begged him to forgive them. He ended up letting them all come back and live. Like, it's the forgiveness, it's like gut wrenching that he forgave them. He said, it's kind of like Jesus, you know, he's like, no, you were wrong. You come live here. I'll take care of you forever.
Yeah.
And he took care of his brothers forever after they hurt him. And I always thought that's real forgiveness.
Right.
And here I am mad about something, and I'm not being like that. I'm being like, how dare you hurt me? And like, you kind of want people to like, not suffer, but
me?
Like, no, I do.
Oh.
I want them to like, no, you're going to learn.
Yeah.
You don't do that to me.
Well,
but I'm not being like Joseph. So I want to be like Joseph.
I don't think it's Joseph, but yeah.
You don't think that's the guy's
I don't
name?
think that's his name, but it's okay. I still love the story though, but I could be wrong. No, but
that's so funny. It probably isn't.
But no, I think the difference is if someone is still continuing to hurt you, maybe we keep them
at a distance.
Yes. Where I understand the wanting to forgive, and you should forgive, but also people have to make a change, you know?
Yeah, like let reality be the teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm trying to learn that. I forgot my point to the story though. Something with the kids, Maddie, learning.
Oh, dang, I don't remember either.
Yeah, because it was coming back to why we were talking about what we were talking about.
What were we talking about? Oh, them figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
But it is bothering me. I'm like, do I need to be more forgiving? But I am pretty forgiving sometimes.
I'm like, I feel like you're so forgiving.
Yeah.
It's like, sometimes I'm all.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe no.
Well, I had to learn that. Like, that's one of the things I learned in counseling was like, Jesus didn't just turn the other cheek. He made a different choice.
Right.
Like, I used to think that being like him would just let people do whatever to you and just forgive them.
And you can forgive, but then at some point, maybe don't have that person around as much, you know?
Yeah, and that's the reality. Reality being the teacher is,
right.
You do this to me and then you're not around me as much.
Yeah.
Which Even our kids go through those things.
Totally.
And it's hard to watch. But yeah, usually I think the biggest things I've ever learned from are things that happen to me more than what people have told me. And we talk about that all the time. Because with our kids, it's so easy to want to just teach them. Like, let me tell you why you're like this or why not to do this.
Right.
But sometimes they're not going to learn until it happens to them.
Yeah.
But you're right. On the flip side though, my mom making me do certain things saved me from some bad choices that would have really ruined me.
That's what I mean. Like, they're kids, they're immature. They don't need that responsibility. That's why God gives us parents, like, to guide. Yeah. Not that you have to guide every single choice, but like, as someone who didn't have a lot of guidance, it wasn't the best. Yeah. And it does come with a lot of things that happen that you are regretful. You know what I mean? Like, so I think, and like that story I told you about the mom that stepped in and said, no, you're breaking up because the relationship was unhealthy. Like, if the mom had said, oh, it'll work itself out, who knows where they would be now. Yeah. So I do think there is a point. It's like you said, it's a fine line. There's the point, and then the point when this is life altering. We're not going to let you do something we know that is not going to be good. And you're going to, because I think naturally too, we want to take the easy way out of things. Yeah. So like making your kids go through hard things, like you said, not quitting the team or whatever. Like you got to, those are the lessons. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird I thought about this morning. The girls are at church camp right now, so it's 2. Broxton was gone last week. Yeah. It's so weird without everybody home. It like makes you sick. I'm like, this is gonna be life soon. It's like, because it's funny, we crave a break so much. Yeah. We crave a date night. We crave, like, if they're all at a sleepover, you're like, ooh, this is fun. And then now when it's like more reality right now, it's like, gosh, this is making me sick. Right. Like, I feel like when they're younger, the parenting is so hands-on. Yeah. You never get a break. They need you at all times. It's like, they want to be on your shoulder. They want to be with you. Yeah, I feel like I wanted a break more then when they were little. Now I'm begging for their attention. Yeah, exactly. And now they don't want anything to do with us. The only thing I want to break of is like the driving, the buying them things that, But then even still, once Maddie drove, I was like, this sucks. I'm never with her now. Yeah. It's funny how I always tell Maddie and Hudson that Maddie's older, Hudson's younger. And I'm like, Maddie, one day you're going to be begging for attention. Yeah. Even though you're like, now, like I used to beg to hang with my brother and now my brother loves to hang with me. Right. I feel like life, it's like that pendulum. Mm-hmm. Like it's going to sway the other way. Totally. But what is nice about her being gone is getting to go to bed. Because this summer kills me. Because now that they drive, Maddie's curfew. Ken doesn't even drive and she's still out late. It's so stressful. She's with Maddie. Yes. And I do the 11:30-ish. We still do the ish curfew. Where, let me see what you're doing. But she's doing this thing where she's not letting me know like each place she's going. And I'm like, hey, if you're dead, I need to know you were headed to Cane's. Yeah. Like you got to tell me the change of plans, even though we have Life 360. Like is Life 360 affecting our parenting in a good or bad way? Right. Well, yeah. So Ken, we had that whole thing. Remember when I yelled at her a couple weeks ago? So she was driving home with a cheerleader from a graduation party or birthday party. And one of the cheerleaders was driving her home. And then I was like, okay, great. I don't want you gallivanting. I'm like, fine, you have the ride home. I was in Mesa. Well, then I see the Life 360 and they're driving down Happy Valley to Dutch. And I'm like, oh no, you didn't ask me about that. So I call and rage. And then I see her, she's still not going home. She's now driving over here. So it's crazy because like. Yeah, they think they can just go from place to place to place. And I'm like, you need to call and tell me every step. And I think she's thinking, well, you're seeing the Life 360. It's not a big deal. Oh, you know where I am. Yes, that's what her thinking was. Like, what's the big deal? We were just grabbing coffee. Yeah. You see where I'm at. She's not doing anything wrong. But it's like, I don't know. I think, there's like less communication because we have constant access. Yeah, I agree. I totally think so. And now, I don't know if all parents know. I only know because the girls have told me they can pause their location. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which means they're staying. And I've thought about doing it at the casino. But I know I have to tell Kyle every time I go to the casino. You're doing it? Like, this is... I thought about it. Because always checking my location. Yeah. Because sometimes I'll have like a 20-minute break. I'm like, I could just run to the casino. Is it worth getting yelled at for the 20-minute break? Well, that's where if you didn't have Life 360, you could easily go and do that. And Ken could have easily went and got Dutch. Wouldn't know. Oh, in college, my kids don't really listen to this. But yeah, we would go to Phoenix and be like, yeah, I'm in the dorm room. Oh, all the time. My friends went to Mexico and be like, yeah, we're in the dorm room. Yeah. But like... Remember when we went to California?
Did I say I was in the dorm room?
We didn't tell them we were going to California.
Oh my gosh.
But there was no
awful.
proof. It was like great.
Yeah. Like, is it helping us? I think it's still worth it. But I remember.
As a parent, I love it. But if I was the kids, they can't breathe without knowing.
Well, it was funny. Baby monitors were a new thing when I had Maddie.
Yeah.
And we had it was the big thing on my registry. It looked like the old Zach Morris phone. It was like this. It was like inches thick.
Yeah.
And it had a little black and white
monitor.
Screen, black and white. It was staticky. And I remember Kyle and I had no money.
Yeah.
So it was a gift from our registry and it broke.
Yeah.
And Maddie had just gotten to her crib. Like we moved her at 3 months. I was way better with Maddie than the other kids. And I remember the monitor broke and I couldn't sleep because I couldn't check her throughout the night. But what I was doing is I would check and it would wake me up because I wouldn't see her in the camera and I would run down the hall and see that she was fine. So it actually was like a false sense of security. If I saw her, I thought she was fine.
Right.
If I didn't see her, I'd run down there. And I remember the camera broke and Kyle wouldn't let us buy a new one because it was like $200, which is a lot of money as a young couple.
Yeah.
And he's like, you just have to have faith. And I remember then I'd wake up in the middle of the night, I'd want to go down there and I'd wake Kyle and he'd pray with me that everything was good in there. Because if I went down every time I got worried, I wouldn't sleep all night. I would just be running down.
Yeah.
But it's like the hardest thing to do even when they're out driving at night. You know, I like that story I talked about on here where the mom let the kid stay out 15 more minutes and then he got in a car accident. She lived with that forever. I feel like parenting so much for me right now is like trusting. Like my oldest is in circumstances all the time. Actually, I had a weird dream this morning. And I'm trusting that she's making the right decision.
Well, even right now at camp, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Well, there's a lot of freedom at church camp.
Oh, yeah.
And so you have to have
I've heard
faith
the stories. I'm like.
that they're doing the right thing,
Right.
but it's the hardest thing to let go.
Well, I think all the knowing every second of what they're doing, it almost like gives you more anxiety.
Yeah.
As a
That's
parent.
what that monitor was doing.
Yes.
I would wake up.
Our parents had no clue.
They
They're
had
at
to have
Susie's having
faith.
a sleepover. They
Yes.
had no idea I was at Jack in the Box, you know, at 2 a.m. And so it's crazy because I would see that she's there and then I'd be losing my mind. Oh, like she went to the mall to see the movie and I hate the mall. I think we're getting sex trafficked. And I was
They went to the mall to see the movie?
That's where they saw the movie.
Oh, I thought it was by us.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I was losing my mind, her leaving.
Oh, yeah.
And they were going to walk out 2 girls at midnight.
I didn't know it was at the mall.
The mall.
Oh, shoot. See,
So-
I didn't check Life 360.
That's
clearly.
what I'm saying. So I was losing my mind. She's at the mall. And I feel like it's causing way more
Anxiety, just like
our
the monitor.
parents were just like, oh, the ignorance
Trusting
is
us.
bliss.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
No, I did really bad things that once, don't want to give any ideas, but we were in a parking lot, riding on the top of a car. We could have ruined all of our lives.
oh, you could have broke your neck.
Well, if someone would have fallen off and the kid would have ran over them,
Yeah.
both people would have ruined their lives. And we just didn't know, but I don't know.
We used to drop off Anna's car at Sonic until we'd put on our uniforms at her house and we'd be like, bye, we're going to work. And then we'd drive her car to work and we'd park it and we'd have someone else pick us up. We'd change and her car would stay at Sonic. It's
So if her dad drove by.
So it was like pausing the location of the 90s.
Yeah.
And then, so he'd drive by and see her car parked at work. And then we'd go for her shift and we'd go hang out. It was always my boyfriend picking us up. And then we would come back to her car, put on our uniforms back on, and we'd go back to our house and be like, oh, long day at Sonic, you know? Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So funny.
I know, we're naughty.
So funny.
But we turned out okay.
Yeah, we weren't doing anything that bad. I mean, it was not terrible.
You would kill your kids if they were doing.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard though. So my point is, now that she's not home every night, I get to go to bed and not worry about the 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
But is this what the future is? Am I gonna, even when she's at college, am I gonna wait till she gets in her room?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be looking because I feel like that's even more scary.
Because I would
she's
stay out
getting
until 2 or 3 in college.
trafficked. They're trafficked till they're 35.
You could get trafficked.
No.
Yeah. Why? Because you're 40, they cut the age off?
Yeah, no one wants it. They're like, she's been through the ringer.
Some people like different things.
They're all, you wanted the old lady, you know?
That's what's sad is when I first saw the movie Taken, that was the first I ever knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was real.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy now. It's it's so bad. It's so
scary.
bad. It's because sex and the porn.
Yeah.
It's ruined everything.
I know.
It's really sickening. So don't eat the apple.
No.
That church was about that this week, about sin. And
We
how,
didn't go this week.
Oh, it was good. It was
Ben
more.
did.
Oh, because you were gone. What a good boy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. But it was about how sin can weasel its way into your life.
Yeah.
So kids, don't lie about your location.
No.
Parents, let your kids struggle and have sex
Oh, shoot.
with your husband.
Oh, you're
And Amanda, be honest. Gosh.
I know. Do you think she'll see this?
No, but it could. I mean, we've gotten in big trouble on TikTok before.
Yeah, I remember.
And I love Justin Bieber, and I'm sorry we said that about you,
I know,
but I do
we
think it was
deleted
true.
it.
It was true.
Yeah. They're like, you're going to get a cease and desist. I was like crying. I'm like,
I know, poor Tyler.
I know.
All right, guys, have a good month. Talk to you soon. Well, we won't.
No.
We'll just talk
Next
to
month.
you.
We're not taking a break this
No, we
summer.
are talking. No
Yeah.
break. Tyler won't let us.
Yep.
Okay, bye. Welcome to Jerkin Around, a podcast that makes you feel better about yourself because we're a mess, just like you.
And Crystal makes fun of me the whole time.
And it's great, and it's real.